Welcome to Stoughton Media Access's cable show, Community Forum. My name is Steve Kelly, I'm your host, and I am excited as can be to bring you a preview showing of
Beauty and the Beast.
And that feature is from the Little Theater of Stoughton. So we have a great cast and a great show. I'd like to start off with a song by our cast right away. So are you all ready?
Yes!
Yes. Okay, let's roll it. We're getting the music queued up, which was the plan. And people are running and riding.
Little town, it's a quiet village. Every day, like the one before. Little town, full of little people, waking up to say
Bonjour, 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 bonjour.
there goes the baker with his tray, like always, the same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town. Good morning, Monsieur.
Where are you off to?
The bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre and...
That's nice. Marie. Yes.
Tell the story's what's special. I want to feel your mademoiselle.
Never punch in any crowd.
Cause her head has lots of clouds. And she's a funny girl that Bonjour, good day, how is your wife? I need 6 nights, that's too expensive. There must be more than this provincial.
Ah, Belle.
Good morning, I've come to return the book I've borrowed.
Finished already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
That's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one, but you've read it twice.
Well, it's my favorite. Far off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
If you like it all that much, it's yours.
But sir,
I insist.
well, thank you. Thank you very much. Look, there she goes. That girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. With a dreamy far-off look and her nose stuck in a book. To do the rest of us as well. Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see. Here's where she meets Prince Charming, but she won't discover that it's him till chapter 3. No wonder that her name means beauty. Her looks have got no parallel. Behind that fair facade, I'm afraid she's rather odd. Very different from the rest of us. She's different from the rest of us. She's different from the rest of us as well.
All right. What a wonderful job. Very nice, guys. Very nice. So we're back to our panel. and everybody who's come to share what a delightful presentation this is going to be. So Sam Bushiva, right?
Yes.
Sam, what do you do for the Little Theater of Stoughton?
Well, in this play, I play Monsieur Dark, and it's a really fun and exciting role. I'm the villain in the show, so it's going to be a lot of fun.
So you like being evil.
Yes.
Yes, I like the way he even says, yes, I'm going to be evil. And we have Jan. So Jan Jones, you
Hi,
are
Steve.
the chairman of the board for the Little Theater of
I
Stoughton.
am for umpteen years and have been involved with the Little Theater of Stoughton since 1957, so you can do the math.
Wow.
So it's been a long time and it's been an exciting ride. And I am now feeling very honored to be here today as consultant and partner to my junior host, who is Sam. And as usual, thank you so much for having us because we really rely on you to get the word out. And this show is amazing. So.
I'm going to add awesome. I've only seen previews, but it's unbelievably fun. And even though I think kids stink, they're pretty good over here. So, next to you, we have Tim Andrews. So, Tim, what do you do in the play?
I'm playing the Beast.
The Beast.
Yes.
Yes. Are you evil? The Beast. Evil.
I wouldn't say evil.
What would
more-
you say, Sam? Is he evil?
No, he doesn't make the cut yet.
So tell us about what got you involved in this play.
Well, I got involved with the Little Theater in the summer where I helped out with Footloose, and then they announced auditions for Beauty and the Beast, so I decided to try it out.
And you really like it, I can tell.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Good. And beside you, we have Maddie Peck. Is that right? So, Maddie, you were singing just now wonderfully. Why do you do it?
It's fun, and I like to sing.
It's fun and you like to sing.
Yeah.
And I noticed that a lot of the kids are taking their cue off of you, so they're watching. And it's kind of nice to have a leadership position in the play, I think, huh? And what is your character?
Belle.
Belle. And what does Belle do in the play? Is Belle kind of shy in the play because you seem to be shy right now?
Yeah, I guess.
So you were cast well. So
Sure.
who did the casting for this play?
They're not here today.
Yeah.
They're not here.
No. The
Okay.
Kelly
director
McGrath.
and
Yeah, Kelly and
Sarah
Sarah.
Flanagan.
All right. So Christina Locke, right? What do you do for the play, Christina?
I am the stage manager slash costume designer and all around handy gal. Whatever needs to get done gets done.
All around handy gal. Wow. So how long have you been working with the troupe?
With this group since 2007. So
Wow.
it's been a
2007. What's
while.
the math? How many years is that? 2007.
Oh, that's 7.
7 years.
They bailed you out. That was 7. You were supposed to be quicker than them. Kids stink. Okay. Okay. So tell us what that job entails. What do you do?
I help the kids with their lines. I stay on book while the directors give their directions so everybody knows where they are in the script.
Excuse me one sec. For those in the audience who haven't been in a play, what does the phrase "stay on book" mean?
It's basically keeping track of where we are on the page and making sure if somebody forgets a line, I know where they are. So if they're like, oh, where are we? I say, this is where we are. That's
And
my
how-
most important job.
How do you do that? Like, are you going to do that during the actual performances?
I will be on book for cutoffs and blackouts, stage directions, but not for the kids. They'll be on their own for the stage.
Okay. Wow. So that's just one part of what you do.
Yep.
What do you like about doing it? I mean, there's so many other things you could do, but this is you're spending a lot of your time and energy here.
Well, I love making costumes. It's a diversion. I really enjoy doing creative things, so that's fun. And I love the kids. Like, they're just such wonderful people, so it's good to be around.
Thanks.
Okay. And then beside you, we have Kristen Bushiva.
Correct.
Do I have the name right?
Close enough.
And are you Sam's mom?
I am.
Oh, I feel bad
Guilty.
for you.
I know.
I feel bad for you. So, Kristen, what do you do for the troupe?
I am on the board of directors, and I run the concession stands. during the shows.
So you want people to come and gobble up everything at the concession
Correct.
stands?
Spend lots of money.
Yeah,
And
help
what
us
will that-
fundraise.
What would that money be used for if you're doing this?
The money basically goes back to the kids so they can do other shows and
And have a cast party.
Yeah.
have a cast party.
And have a cast party. Isn't that very delightful? So perhaps, Maddie, you can tell us, when is the show?
The show is the 28th and
The 28th
February
of February,
and March 1st and 2nd.
and March 1st and 2nd. Now, I understand, Tim, that there's going to be 2 shows on one of those days.
Yes.
Is that going to be hard to do?
Not really. I mean, we come in, yeah, like in the afternoon, late afternoon, get ready, do a show, get out of costume, go for
Have
a
some
walk,
food.
go get some food,
Yeah, I got some food.
come back and do another show 4 hours later.
Wow. I would think my voice, if I had to do 2 shows, would be like stretched out a little.
Yeah. You have to watch what you eat. That's a hard thing.
Yeah.
Between shows, you can't eat too much of dairy and then, or whatever.
Or caffeine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so you're on top of that with the cast.
I try to help out, but I'm not too hard on them. It's hard.
It's hard to help out.
Yeah.
So, Jan, where is the show going to be held?
The show is going to be at Stetson Hall in Randolph. And this is the time when I always put in a plug for, we have been in Stoughton since 1957, and this is the first year, or the first season, that we've gone out of Stoughton to perform. So we are in desperate need of a space. And if anyone has a space that they would like to give us, donate us to us, a storefront, a warehouse, an old church, we'll take anything.
Yeah.
So right now we're hoping against hope that they can get the cinema back in production.
Yes,
Yes.
So
the
that
old
we
State
can,
Theater, historic.
yes, we were there for 17 years.
Yep.
And if we could be back there, that would be fantastic. But in lieu of that, if there's any space in town that the town or any townspeople would like to let us have, we will make a beautiful theater and do you proud. So please call us, 781-834-6209. All donations will be accepted.
Okay, and maybe we could get, Roy, do you have a little slide that shows the contact information? And I want to say, we'll take this opportunity to thank Roy Cohen. He is our producer. We've also got his grandson, Tyler, on the cameras, and he's doing a fantastic job. So we really want to thank him for that as well.
Fantastic.
And
Thank you.
we just pulled myself back into the screen, but I'm going to ask Roy to put that up so I can read it. In fact, who could I get to help me read it? Let me pull you over here. You're going to help me read this because my reading's not that good today. What's your name?
Bella?
Bella. Bella, can you read that for us?
Beauty and the Beast, February 28th at 7:30 p.m. On March 1st at 1:30 p.m. On March 1st at 7:30 p.m. On March 2nd at 1:30 p.m. It's at Stetson Hall in Randolph, and ticket info at littletheaterofstoughton.org.
Excellent. Good job, Bella. All right. That's Bella, right?
Yes.
You're Bella. Right, okay.
Well, that's Belle, and
All
that's
right.
Bella.
Well, I'd like to take this opportunity to, perhaps we could run another song? Would that work out? Are you guys ready to sing again?
No matter what.
Wow, that
Do
is
we
an
know which
eager
one?
group
Yes.
that would love to sing again.
Christina knows which one it is.
Yes, it's No Matter What with Bella and
So
Maddie
no matter what,
singing
here's a
today.
sneak preview for the wonderful show that's upcoming, and here we go.
No one that I know, no family ever seen her, except one uncle who don't maybe let that pass. In all you say and do, you couldn't make it plainer. You are your mother's daughter, therefore you are class. So I should just accept I'm simply not like them. They are the common herd, and you can take my word. You are unique, creme de la creme. No matter what you do, I'm on your side. And if my boy every daughter's great. You are. And every daughter tends to say her father's tops. She pulls out all the stops to praise him, and quite rightly. No matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you remain exactly as you are. This really is a case of father knowing best, and daughter too. You're never strange. Don't ever change. You're all I've got, no matter what.
Very nice.
What a wonderful production. That is going to be just so much fun to watch. So why don't we take this opportunity, and I'm going to come over and just talk to some of the cast members that do the singing. So why don't you come on? Come on over here so we can see. I think we're getting away from that mic. Come on over here. What's your name?
My name's Annalise.
Annalise. And what do you do in the show?
I play ensemble.
You play ensemble. What is that? What does that mean?
That means I'm in back, like I'm in like a crowd and I just sing. I'm not like, oh, I'm so great. Like I'm the one in the.
But you are so great. I mean, isn't
Yeah,
that the
but-
message here?
Yeah, but I'm like not the person who's all.
Well, like if I had played a saxophone in the background and made really good saxophone music, would you say that was really good?
Yeah, but.
So you're like
I'm
the saxophone. You're like making all the background stuff.
Yeah.
I think that's really good. Well, so when did you first get started in this show?
Well, my first play was the Seussical.
Yeah, the Seussical. Is that like a musical? The
Yeah.
Like Dr. Seuss's idea of a musical is a Seussical? Got it. Is that like a popsicle?
No.
No, it's just a Seussical. Okay. Well, thank you for letting me interview you. Maybe someone else could come over next.
Okay.
Who would like to come over? Well, come on over. I mean, I don't have all day here. Oh, okay. And what's your name?
Abigail.
Abigail. And what do you do in the play?
Ensemble.
Ensemble. And what does that mean to you? I know we heard Annalise talk about ensemble. What do you think of ensemble?
It's like you're like in a crowd with people.
And providing all kinds of background music? Yeah. Do you have a really good voice?
Yeah.
Yeah? Is that why they picked you for that? Because they want like good voices? Yeah? And do you enjoy it? What was your first show? Is this your first show?
No.
No. What was your first one?
Little Mermaid.
The Little Mermaid? Did you like that show?
Yeah.
I think I saw that one. It was pretty good. They had the waves and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Yeah. Very good. Thank you for telling us about
You're
yourself.
welcome.
Okay. Come on over. You want to raise your hand? Come on over here. What's your name?
My name is Joseph.
Joseph?
Yes.
Do you have a last name?
Yes.
Yeah. Is it Kids Stink?
No, it's
No. What is it?
it's Kenwood.
Kenworth, yeah. What do you do in the show?
I'm ensemble.
Ensemble? Do you know how to spell ensemble?
No.
We'll find someone else that can do that. I don't think it's important. Do you have a good voice?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you want anyone to come see you in the show?
Yes.
Who do you want to come? Like Santa Claus or no? Who?
My mom.
You want your mom to come see you?
Yes.
Wow. And how about your neighbors? Would you like your neighbors to come?
Yes.
Yeah. Anybody else?
My dad.
And your dad. Okay. So what's your favorite part of the show?
My favorite part of this show is Gaston.
Whoa, why is that?
That is a song that I do. I sing.
Wow. Well, I can't wait to hear it. Okay, so let's have someone else come on. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. And what's your name?
Juliana?
Juliana. So, Juliana, I have a really important question. Do kids stink?
No.
No. I thought they did. So tell me, like, what is it that you do in the show?
I'm in a lot of parts, and my favorite part is the wolf.
The wolf? Is the wolf like a bad guy?
Sort of.
Sort of? And do you sing or do you hum? Like,
We don't do anything.
You don't do anything? No? Okay, so what do you like about this so much? Why do you do this? I mean, does it because like your mom's trying to get rid of you, so you just come here? No? No, how come?
Because I thought it would be fun.
And has it been fun?
Yes.
Yeah? And tell me about that lady, Christina. Is she any good at what she does?
Yes.
Yeah? Does she give you a good costume? Yeah? Okay, well, thank you very much. Who's next? All right. You jump right out there. You're pretty happy to be here, huh? What's your name?
Dominic?
No, it's not Dominic.
Yeah, it is.
You sure?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I just want to make sure because, you know, some people can't remember their name. So, Dominic, what do you do?
I'm the salt shaker.
A salt shaker? And does that mean you shake like upside down? Like if I pick you up right now and turn you upside down, is salt gonna come out?
No.
No?
I did that in play.
In the play. And do you have a good voice, do you think? Well, I am really happy that you know that you have a good voice because I was listening to you guys and it was fabulous. And I could hear your voice and it sounded just like a salt shaker. Okay, so you did a great job. Okay, thank you. Let's have somebody else too. Okay. Who's next? Quick, quick, quick. Okay. And what's your name?
Anna.
Anna. And how are you today?
Good, thanks.
How old are you?
10.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. And what do you do in the play?
I'm Babette.
Babette?
She's a feather duster.
A feather duster. So it's really interesting to try to bring like something inanimate. Do you guys know what inanimate is? No. Nah, I don't either. I just use the word. So it's really interesting to bring something inanimate to life. How do you think you do that?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know? So you have to kind of make the feather duster be able to say things, right?
Yeah.
And that's bringing it to life, right? Mm-hmm. So do you like that part?
Yeah.
Yeah? And are you also in the ensemble?
Um,
No. So your voice isn't good enough to be ensemble, I guess, huh? Is that right? So
no.
what? No, that's not right. So what do you do? What do you do when you're not at practice? You do nothing. You just sleep. That's it?
No.
No, what?
Well, I play the piano.
Oh, wow. Do they know that here? Because maybe they could make you do that. So, okay, well, the next show, we're going to have you play the piano. I'll talk to Jan, all right? Okay, thank you.
Sure.
All right. Next. Okay, we'll take the, you keep trying. So, okay, we're going to go with you. We'll get you next. What's your name?
Olivia?
I don't believe it. What's your second name?
Jacqueline?
Jacqueline. What would a name be that if you could have it, what would it be? Tough question.
I don't know.
You don't know? Never been asked that question on TV before? Oh, well, I don't know why. So what do you do in the show?
I'm Chip.
Chip? Like a chipmunk?
No.
Chip like how? Potato?
No.
No. Help me.
It's a teacup who has
A chip.
chip in
A
it.
chip in it. It's a teacup with a chip in it. Well, that is awesome. I have a couple of those in my cupboard. That you know what a cupboard is?
Yes.
What is it?
It's like somewhere where you put
Chipped cups.
stuff in it.
Stuff in it. That's perfect. And what do you do in the show?
I sing.
You sing a bunch of stuff? So I don't want to get you in trouble or anything, but do you like Tim better or do you like Maddie?
That's a tough question.
That is a tough question, and just not answering it was a really good idea. Okay, so let's get someone next after you. Good job. Okay, now you can come. Come right up closer. Okay, so, and what's your name?
Caitlin?
Caitlin?
Yeah.
This is interesting. I have to reach way up now, see? So, Caitlin, what is your part in the play?
I'm in ensemble also.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And so, is your voice good, do you think?
I think so.
Yeah, that's why they picked you?
I think so.
And how long have you been in the Little Theater Stoughton?
I've been in 5 plays, so like a year, I think.
Almost a year? And
Yeah.
done 5 plays in a year?
No, 4. I mean, not 5.
4.
Yeah. I
They've done
counted
4
wrong.
plays?
Yeah.
It's almost like a labor camp. My goodness, there's so much practice. So tell us about, what's the average time that you put in before a presentation like this one?
A lot.
A lot.
Yeah.
Can we quantify that a little?
I don't know how much.
How many days practice?
It's like 3.
3?
Yeah, I think. I don't.
I'm thinking 3 weeks.
Yeah, 3 weeks.
Yeah, I think
I
that's
don't
cool.
even know.
Yeah. Well, so when the show comes, right?
Yeah.
What's your favorite part of the show?
It's performing it, I think. Yeah, performing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for sharing.
You're welcome.
Okay. Who did I miss? Okay, you and you and you. We have 2 or 3 more. That's good. And Bella. Bella is your name?
Yes.
And Bella, I saw that you have a singing part.
Yes.
Yes, and it was fabulous, by the way. I
Thank
think you
you.
guys connected so well. It was very nice to see.
Thank
Okay.
you.
So what's the name of your part?
My part's named Maurice, and I'm Belle's father.
All right. And how did you learn to take that role on so seriously? Did you talk to your dad and say, Dad, how do I do this?
I don't know.
You don't know? It just came naturally, maybe? Yeah, because I really liked the way you did it, and you made a connection, and it seemed like you were trying to make the world go away and make everything right. Is that part of the part?
I guess.
Yeah? Well, it was for me anyway, so I thought you did a nice job. How long were you part of the theater now? How long the Little Theater Stoughton?
Well, this is my 5th play with them, and I think it's been a year with them.
Well, you've done a wonderful job, so congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, and so let's go. Come on over. We'll let everybody see you, and this is a wonderful thing that you're doing. So, how long have you been in the theater?
A couple years. This is my 7th play.
Wow.
Yeah.
And would you encourage other people to do this?
Yeah.
How?
It's really great. It's a great opportunity.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I should stand up for you because you're nice and tall. So I was used to staying low for the kids. So, what's your part in the play?
I'm one of the silly girls, so I flirt with Gaston.
Ah.
Yeah.
And you have fun with that part.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fun.
And do you have like a large singing part or?
I have a few short solos, but
Right.
it's mostly like us together we sing.
Right.
Like together.
And how when the kids are being like less than good, what do? Do you like slap them off the head over there or what?
No.
No?
No, I encourage them, you know.
Does she encourage you guys? No. So, I see. So what we have here is a bona fide lie on camera. All right. I like this. This is great. All right. So they don't think you encourage. So I think you should resort to the slap on the head since they don't think that you encourage them. I don't know. Say no to that. Say no to that.
Do that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. And I look forward to seeing the production. I'm missing, I think, 1 or 2 more. Kayla? Okay.
Are you still asking how to spell ensemble?
Yes, I would love to know how to spell ensemble in French.
I don't know how to spell it in French.
Okay,
I
but
only
in
know
English,
English.
try English.
ENSEMBLE.
Yahoo! That's
It's in
awesome.
my book, so I memorized it.
Yeah, what does it mean?
Ensemble is pretty much a fancy word for chorus.
A fancy word for chorus. How come you guys didn't know that? Oh my goodness, it's a fancy word for chorus.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I kind of like my definition. It's like being a really good saxophone. Do you ever think like make your own dictionary? No? Is it just me that's crazy like that?
I think so.
Yeah? You think I'm just crazy. So, did I get your name yet?
You didn't ask it yet.
I didn't ask you. Would you like to tell me, or do you want to keep it a secret? Okay.
I'm Kayla Eisenstein.
Kayla Eisenstein. So, Kayla, what's exciting you about this show?
Pretty much that I just get to go on stage.
Wow. And have you done one of these before? One of these presentations?
I've never been in a presentation like this before.
Wow, the first time. And who do you want to come see you? Like, do you want the people that you know, or like you don't want anyone you know to come
To
to the show? Yeah.
Well, mainly everyone I want to's coming. My grandparents, my nana and grandpa, my mother and father, my sister.
You have a sister.
Yeah.
Does she like you?
When she's in a good mood, she says I'm the best, and when she's in a bad mood, she says mean things to me.
Oh, good. I like her because kids stink. So that's really good.
No, they don't.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm the
So,
person
like, do
who's
you
been
want like the
saying that
kids?
all day.
Like, do you have kids in a class?
Do I have kids
Yeah.
from my?
Do you go to school or anything?
I go to school at the South School.
So, do they know about this show?
I don't know.
Oh well, why don't you? Because you're on TV, why don't you tell them about the show right now? Say, please. Go ahead, try that. Like a TV promo. This is called a promo. So a TV promo for it. So go ahead.
Please come to the show.
That's perfect. Okay, so I hope they all come. All right, thank you very much. And thanks for just correcting my spelling on ensemble. Okay. And I think we have at least one more? All right. Oh, tall. I'm going to have to stand up for this. Okay. And your name?
I'm Lizzie.
Lizzie. And you've been to this show before,
Yeah.
the Little Theater. How long have you been with the Little Theater?
Like, I don't know, like a couple of years. This is my 4th show with them.
Your 4th show. And what do you like about it?
It's really fun. Like, it's a great way to make friends and, like, be able to do the stuff that we do here because you can't really do it other places.
Now, who put you in the position you're in? Who cast you for your position?
Sarah and Kelly.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sarah and Kelly. So they looked at you and they said, you'd make a perfect
Cogsworth.
Cogsworth? And what does Cogsworth do?
Cogsworth is like Lumiere's best friend, and like I'm kind of strict.
You're kind
Yeah.
of strict. So do you think, in life, do you think best friends should be strict?
No, I don't think so.
You haven't really given that much thought, have you?
No.
Okay. So, and is it a singing part?
Yeah, I have like a couple of solos, and I sing in like some of the big numbers.
Wonderful. Is there anything you'd like to say? Who would you like to come to the show?
I don't know.
Like your family?
Yeah, my family's coming, and like maybe like some of my friends from school.
Really? And what school
Yeah.
do you go to?
I go to the Pliff Academy in Brockton.
The Pliff Academy in Brockton. Okay. Well, that's very good. So we'll hope that the students there might come and attend. So where is the show again?
At Stetson Hall.
And that's in Randolph?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. We really appreciate getting to meet you guys. And I think what we'll do is we'll go to another song. So if Roy can cue that up, and if Christina can tell us what the next song is going to be.
It's one of Tim's songs.
How long must this go on, this cruel trick of fate? I simply made one careless wrong decision, and then that witch was gone and left me in the state, an object of revulsion and derision. Hated, is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness?
Nice.
Very, very nice. Thank you. So, Tim, since you've just finished singing, is your mic on?
I believe so.
Okay. So if you could write a play, what would you write about?
Oh boy. I don't know, that's a tough question.
Yeah.
I'd assume something that's kind of happened in life and can like talk to a lot of people. I don't know. I've never
Yes.
really put much thought into it.
So tie that into this play. Like what has happened in and what effect does it have?
Kind of like just true love and, seeing beyond outside looks and how you feel inside for a person.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's very nice. And you had mentioned you want to like make a contact with other people, and that's one of the reasons that you're doing the show, right?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Now I'm going to hand the wand over to Sam, and he's going to just ask a few questions and do a few things that he'd like to do.
Okay, thank you, Steve. I'd like to ask Christina what her favorite part of doing the show is.
Oh, goodness. My favorite part? That's kind of hard. I love watching you guys, but I think it's just seeing the overall outcome of a show is always my favorite part. Watching you guys come to life and bring the characters to life is probably it.
Maddie, why did you want to audition for this play, and what part did you want to get?
Oh, I don't know. It's fun, and I like making friends. And I don't know what part I wanted. Just any.
So let me just turn the tables on Sam now. So Sam, what part of this show did you want to get, and did you end up with that part?
Well, I think I should not answer that question because it might offend some people in the room. And and yeah, in the show I play Monsieur Dark, which is a really fun part.
Okay, well, I like that you smartly avoided the question. I think that in life we have to learn to smartly avoid some questions now and then. So, do you have a next play? Has anyone have on the radar that we have a next play?
We have a couple shows in the works, but we don't know exactly which ones.
Yeah,
yet.
we don't know exactly what shows
We're
doing.
working on rights.
Yep.
Okay. And when you say working on rights, what does that mean? I mean, I'm sure the audience thinks that, I'm not sure, but I'm guessing the audience thinks that you just pick a play and do it, right? Pull a book, pull a book from the library.
No, I wish.
So walk us through that a little bit.
We go through companies that have publishing rights, and we pay them to perform our shows, which is one of the reasons why we need so much funding, because it's probably one of the most expensive parts of our show, is covering those costs.
I can add a little bit to that.
Please.
We do go through companies that have the published rights to the shows, and it isn't just a couple of dollars.
Yeah, it's a lot of
Usually,
money.
to do a musical, a full-fledged musical, with adults and with children, it ranges between $12,000 and $20,000.
Yeah.
So we can never raise that much money in ticket sales. We would like to. So we depend upon people giving us donations. We depend upon our concessions. We depend upon any way we can raise money to do that.
Yeah.
We do smaller shows, like this Beauty and the Beast is a junior version, and it's less money. But even at that, the rights are very costly for it. So, and junior means that we can only have children, what, 4 to
Under
18?
18.
4 to 18
and under.
in the show. So we have to pick and choose what we can afford to do and how we can afford to do it. And the venues that we have had to use have been so expensive, we just can't afford it. So we found a place, and we're grateful
Yes,
that
they've been
the
good to
Stetson
us.
Hall has been very good to us. And we're also grateful to the community for letting us use the Knights of Columbus for rehearsal space, the Temple on Central Street for rehearsal space, for SMAC to letting us use your space for auditions and sometimes rehearsal when we're in a pinch. So we're very fortunate that we have the community support behind us. And if we could just get a little more, we could have a place to rehearse and perform. Oh my gosh, would that be heaven?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Oh, behind the scenes today, we have someone helping out in the booth. Who's that?
Well, we have 2 mothers that we just dragged in, Bella Coe's mom, and who else did we
Lizzie's
get?
mom,
mom.
Debbie.
Yeah, we've got Debbie Moukett in there as well.
So we want to give a shout out to
Yes.
them for helping us.
And they
what
did it without even, what do you mean, control booth? They're
So-
in there doing
Yeah, so for the audience, in the control booth with Roy and Mike Hammond, our executive director at SMAC, we have a couple of moms who are saying, I think they're going to do this next. And it's going to sound like that, so quick, put the mics over to this spot, and things like that. So I think that's great. So, Kristen, tell us about, where do you get the concession goods? I mean, how do you get, do the moms come in and
Oh, yeah,
do we have a
call the
bake
cast
sale?
to donate case of water or a soda. So everybody in the cast is really generous. They all bring things in, and we try and get donations outside as well.
From companies and stuff, like one year I had Costco help us out, and then BJ's also has been helpful, and some other bigger stores have helped us out a few times, not all the time, but when they can.
And how many student actors, or how many actors do you have in the Little Theater of Stoughton?
55 kids in this particular show.
Yeah, in the show. But
There's 55?
Yes, in the
So,
show.
so
We have
this is
three
just a
stores.
sampling.
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah, there's
yes.
a lot
Yeah.
more people.
There's a lot of people in the show.
Oh, how exciting is that?
Didn't we have close to 100 audition?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
We had a good amount this time. We were very fortunate.
Wow, and so the people that audition, then you invite them back for the next time?
Oh, yes.
Everyone gets invited back. They're always open auditions, so it's really fun to see who you get. And we've been very fortunate in that we've had the cream of the crop. As you can see, the talent is amazing, so we're happy.
And is there an age limit to people that could apply?
Depends on the show.
Yeah.
Sometimes we have shows that we ask for ages 3 to 103. And so there's plenty of time, Steve, anytime you want to.
Oh, I see. The
And
103.
sometimes we have to cut it off at 18,
Okay.
as in
And,
the show.
and while we have that, Roy, could you run the contact slide again? And we're just going to read that contact slide. And I need someone else to help me this time. Anybody who runs up here, you can do it. Come up here. And you're Annalisa? Can you read really well? Can you read in Spanish?
No.
Okay. But you can read in English? All right, let's give it a shot.
Beauty and the Beast, February 28th, 7:30 p.m., March 1st, 1 o'clock, 1:30
1:30, that's good.
p.m.,
Yeah.
March 1st, 7:30 p.m., March 2nd, 1:30 p.m., Stetson Hall, Randolph. Ticket info.
Oh, no, this is going to be ticket. And to get a ticket, you're going to go to the email, which is going to say what?
Into
Info.
at littletheaterofstoughton.org.
Good. So if anybody wants to contact the Little Theater, if they want to audition or find out what the next show is, they can just email, right?
Yes.
And you do want them to come and visit you and see you perform, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Annalise. Good job.
Thank you.
They can also just go to Little Theater of Stoughton, there's .org, and
Yeah.
there's a link that will take you to the ticket sales.
Excellent.
And any cast member, of course.
Yeah, you can buy it from any cast member, but if you buy them at the door for this particular show, they're $2 more.
They're $2 more, so it would be a wise investment
Yeah, to buy them ahead of
to
time.
buy them ahead of time. Roughly, what's the cost? Is it like $5,000 a ticket?
I
We
think
wish.
I think it's a little less. I'm not. Yeah. Tickets for adults are $15. For students, they're $12, and for children under 13 and groups of more than 10, they're $10.
So what about if you have someone that's 3 years old?
Then their ticket would be $10.
If you have a big jacket and you hide them in the jacket, can you get in without paying a ticket for them?
$45.
Yeah, it's $40 to $5 for people in jackets.
$5 for
Special-
kids, special rate for kids in jackets.
Yeah.
Not a bad idea, huh? Should try it at the Red Sox. Okay, all right. So what are we missing? What haven't we told the audience that's really important for what they're doing? We're whispering on set because we don't want you in the audience to know what's going on.
Okay, well, I think we have 3 songs that we would like to do, and if we can sneak them in really quickly, that would be great.
We'll get at least one. So
Okay.
if we're ready to
Well,
cue
if we're
that
gonna
up.
do one, we should do the group number, the Be Our Guest.
Okay.
And we'll just do that.
All right, can we cue up Be Our Guest? And if you guys can get ready to do your magic.
Ah, Cherie, Mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you here tonight. We invite you to sit back, relax, as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie your napkin around your neck, Cherie, and we'll provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvres, only live to serve. Try the great stuff, it's delicious. Don't believe me, ask the dishes. And the dinner here is never second best. Go on, unfold your menu, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Beef ragout, cheese souffle, pie and pudding, and flambe. We'll prepare and serve with flair a culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquet's all prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining while the flatware's entertaining. We tell jokes, I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks. And the dinner here features if you can bed. Go on and lift your glass, you won your own free pass to be our guest. If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
Very nice.
Wonderful job, wonderful job. I think we're going to have time to do another one, but Roy, why don't we roll the credits, so we'll get the credits done, and then we'll be able to put the songs in right after that. So if we can get that queued up, and Roy might not be ready for that, we'll see. So,
A Change in Me by Maddie.
so the next song after we do the credits, all right. So I need some help, so I need another helper, but I need someone who can read really fast and really good. The pink arm that's holding up. Let's see if you can read really fast. So you ready to do this? Go for it.
Beauty and the Beast, February 28th, 7:30 p.m., March 1st, 1:30 p.m., March 1st, 7:30 p.m., March 2nd, 1:30 p.m., Stetson Hall, Randolph. Ticket, info at littletheaterofstoughton.org.
Awesome. Okay, we need one more person now. Let's see the next, just come on up. Let's see if you can read. Okay, I need your help, guys, with this. This is going to be the So let's see, who can come up? Let's see if you can come up and do it. I'll help you if you can't, all right? Can you read that?
Yes.
Go ahead.
The crew would like you to thank Maxie's
Maxie's.
Can you say delicatessen?
Delicatessen
Good one. Very nice.
117 Sharon Street, Stoughton, 781-341-1662.
Nice job. Thank you. All right, we can have someone else who can read. Let's see. Come on over here. Let's
Kayla.
go. All right. You ready? Okay.
American Cancer Society looking for volunteers. Drive cancer patients to and from treatments. 1-800-ACS-6662. www.cancer.org.
Awesome. We're doing great. Let's have another person up. We can keep reading these. Annalise, why don't you come up? We'll have you read this one. Her name's Ilsa. Try that.
Ilsa Marks Food Pantry and St. Anthony's
Free Market, First United Methodist Church.
Can you say that? Can you say that 3 times fast?
Methodist Church. For more info, call Kristen Gallagher. 781-341-0611 or 781-341-0549.
Excellent. You know, you guys all could do my job. It seems pretty easy. You're doing a great job. All right, let's see the next one. Okay, I'm going to do this one. Meals on Wheels. Ask for Jessica, 781-344-8882, extension 2. And we have another slide, I think. And let's see what else. Okay, you can do a promo for Stoughton.
Okay. Stoughton Penny Saver. Our business is advertising your business. 27 Rose Glen Street, Stoughton. 781-344-4833.
Awesome, good job. Not bad, huh, guys? Okay, I'll do this one. It's got kind of a lot. The International Forum Show. We interview guests with local roots throughout the world via Skype. Sunday at 8:30, Monday at 11 p.m., Wednesday at 9 a.m., Thursdays at 9:30 p.m. And pay attention because I'm going to give you guys a test after this. You better remember all of this. Okay, Saturday at 12 noon, Comcast Channel 9 and Verizon Channel 28. Okay, Dominic, what channel was it? Yeah, that's good. Verizon's close enough. All right, Community Forum showtimes in Stoughton. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 6. So if you guys want to go home and watch this, on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, turn to Channel 9 at 6 o'clock, and you can watch yourselves on TV. That'll be so awesome. All right, Monday at 8 p.m., Tuesday at 5 p.m., and that's Comcast Channel 9, Verizon Channel 28. Comments and suggestions, contact us, communityforum1@yahoo.com. And Community Forum is also shown in Easton, and that's Mondays at 9, Tuesdays at 8, Wednesdays at 3, Sundays at 10. Comcast Channel 9, Verizon, it changes to Channel 22 in Easton. Comments and suggestions, contact us at communityforum1@yahoo.com. We'd love to hear from you. We'd love to hear what you think of our shows, and if you'd like to see something else on. All right, Roy, we have another musical piece, so if you can cue that up.
Okay, and we do want to do one thing before the musical piece. We do want to, like Dancing with the Stars, rate our host. So, we're ready?
Yeah.
That's not a bad count. Thank you so much. Thank you for rating the host. I'm pleased with the results, and I intend to go on to stardom on NBC, CBS, and leave Roy Cohen and Tyler in the dust. So there you go. All right. So we can cue the music, and let's go.
Maddie will be singing A Change in Me.
There's been a change in me, a kind of moving on. Though what I used to be, I still depend upon. For now I realize
change in me.
So thank you for watching our show, and do try to attend at the Stetson Theater. It's going to be a wonderful show, Beauty and the Beast, presented by the Little Theater of Stoughton.
We wanted to say thank you, but it's too late.
Was
Thank
it?
you very much.
Yeah, thank you, Steve.
Thank you
this
very
is
much.
my
You guys
Thank you,
did a
everybody. That
fabulous
was
job.
a great job.